What is going on, guys? My name is Dean, but you can call me D-Mine Gaming, and today I'm going to be doing a little bit of kind of the emblem thing showcase. Now, if you don't know where this is, it's right next to the shader seller person in the tower, and there's a speaker up there. It's just the East Wing New Monarchy guy, and I'm going to be doing the emblems and the shaders, and basically I'm just going to be kind of like showcasing the new Taken King stuff they have displayed, and it's going to basically say like how I get it. Now this you can get, these are going to be the new Taken King emblems. Now here is one that you get from a reward from Vanguard Strikes. I think that one looks pretty sick. I kind of like it. Now that one is called the No Puppet, I. It's a rare one. And then you have the Dragoon, an uncommon, nothing too flashy there, but still kind of just like a clean little emblem. Then you have the Wolf's Grin. A nice little red base there. I like the color palette of it. I kind of wish they would have done something a little bit more like the, let's see, I think they have Iron Banner over here. I kind of wish they would have done something a little bit more like the Scar of Raidgas kind of wolf instead of that, because that kind of looks, I don't know, not my forte, but here's another one. It's called the Silent Scream. That one's kind of cool. I like it. Not really too many comments on that one. Our Kingdom kind of reminds me of soccer for some reason. Just the appearance of it I think one of the emblems reminds me of like a soccer team, but anyways. The Verisimilitude, if I'm saying that right. Another reward from Vanguard Strikes. And it's fairly simple, kind of geometry based emblem. Not bad. Now we get to the legendary one, Spectrum Theory, and that one just has pretty colors obtained from Cryptarch packages. Now that, I guess that just means that you have to level up your Cryptarch in order to get that one. And this one's same thing. It is the Cryptarch emblem, actually, the Flow of Knowledge. Just the Cryptarch emblem on your new emblem. That'd be cool. And another thing I noticed about these emblems over here, these are of course the new class emblems. Like if I go to my character real quick, you can see there's Gunslinger, there's Blade Dancer, and then there is Gunslinger, there's Blade Dancer. Actually, the Gunslinger one on here is completely different, but you get the gist of it. But it also has the new subclasses on here, and I thought that was pretty cool, because there's the Gunslinger. It's pretty nice. I like how they kind of toned down the original emblem so you can really get the arrows and everything in there. It's just more simplified. The Perfect Shot, and then you have the Entertainer, the Blade Dancer. I don't know if I have to wait for Taken King, because I actually just finished completing the Blade Dancer subclass quest, and they didn't give that to me, so I don't know what else I have to do or something like that. Maybe I just have to wait till Taken King is released, but that's all I'm assuming. Then you have the Night Stalker. Now that looks pretty cool. And I am so psyched to actually be able to use this new subclass. I cannot wait. It's called On the Edge. But I am going to, as soon as possible, complete that subclass quest. And I'm going to be grinding out Night Stalker. That's going to be so much fun to me. And then you have the Sunbreaker subclass quest for the Titan. The Might of Vulcan emblem. I think that one looks pretty cool too, but then again, all of these kind of look cool to me, so I'm just going to go ahead and get that out of the way. I'm just going to talk about them. You have the Inexorable, the Strikers, and I think that kind of catches the whole idea of Striker right there. Just one big ground pound emblem right there. Then you've got the Living Wall for the Defenders. Just a little circle in a bubble. Then you have the Sun Singer, of course, and that basic little sun. Nothing too flashy there. I like that one pretty well. And then the Stormcaller, the Eye of the Storm. That just sounds badass. You have that for the new Warlock subclass, and then finally you have the Infinite Simmel. I probably said that wrong, don't judge me. For the Voidwalker subclass, and it's got a little vortex on there. That's pretty cool. And I believe that's all of the new Taken King ones on here, but now I'll go ahead and move on over to the shaders. Alright, so we got a good little collection of extra Taken King ones here. We'll start off with just the normal ones. We've got the Beltane, complete the Old Hunger quest. That's pretty cool. I'm going to actually check that out and see what it looks like. That looks nice. I think I'm gonna change my gauntlets to something a little bit more apparel friendly. I'll go ahead and stick with that. Change these to those. There. Now we've got something that's actually like good to look at. So we've got Beltane. Nice little balance of, I think, brown and red and a little bit of black thrown in there. That's pretty cool. Now we've got Vanakava. Some pink, some blue, also a little bit of brown. I think that's pretty nice. Autumn Splendor, this one just a rare shader, the other two are legendary. It's got orange, navy, and white. Not a bad balance there. And then this one, Tristesse or Tristes. You've got, it looks like a little bit of silver, blue, and yellow. I've never really liked blue and yellow contrast, but that doesn't look bad. The Lion Dancer, a new legendary shader. Oh, that's awesome. That is awesome. Red, gold, and white. That just meshes together perfectly. Gotta love that. Now, Valsgarde. Looks like a gold and black. Oh, that is beautiful. How do you get that? Obtained from Cryptarch packages. Good thing I'm saving up my engrams. Because that is going to be mine. I'm going to work as hard as I can to get this and make this mine. That is awesome. Favorite so far. The Antique Land looks like some blues and some silver. And yes, I'm not too much of a fan of the fact that they threw in the gold there. Like, I really kind of wish they would have just kept it with the blue, white, and the dark navy, I guess. But I do kind of like the color palette of it. It's not bad. Now we've got Feud Unfading, another Taken King quest reward. And that one looks pretty nice too. I'm going to have to find out what quest that is because I want it. And it's just red, black, and white, all color palette perfectly. I'm pretty proud of that one. So we've got two that I really want so far. And we have the Chalcedony. Teal, orange, and white. Not bad, but not exactly my taste. Still a pretty nice shader, though. The Yester Night reward from playing in the Crucible. And that one is pretty cool. It's kind of a low-key shader. It's got the light colors, got the light blues, and the only really dark part of it is kind of some of the red spots and the sleeves. That's really it. It's kind of, I like that shader. It's not too bad. The Anahata, another rare shader. I don't know what it said that I had to do. Cryptarch packages. A lot of Cryptarch packages, and that is just straight green and white. But that is not bad. I really kind of like that. I should probably like get a bunch of Crucible gear and throw it on, then I'll be fucking Christmas. Ho ho ho. And now we got, I believe, 8 more shaders to look at. The Cyan Stars. It's a yellow and black with a little bit of blue in there. Alright. It's not bad, but I kind of like the other one that was just straight yellow or gold and black earlier. And that's a Vanguard Strike. Another Vanguard Strike is the Burnt Marshmallow. That sounds kind of funny. And that vaguely reminds me of, I can't remember what it's called, but there's a camo that I think we already have that looks a lot like that, to be honest. This one, Undercity. Yeah, it kind of reminds me of that. And another Vanguard Strike, we have Mostly Cloudy. And I think that one actually looks pretty clean. That's a nice little, with my cape flowing in the wind, just whoosh. I like the 2 color palettes in this. And then we have a reward from the Crucibles, a legendary, the Chanson de Guest. And that's not too bad. It's got the touch of green with dark blue and white. I kind of like the organization of that. The Debt Unpaid. That sounds pretty badass. Another Vanguard Strike one. And that one I like. I really do like that one. Probably gonna end up grinding out to get that shader too. That's pretty cool. And I really like how they have this new organization system that it actually like tells you how to get them. Like if I wasn't already holding like that one for instance, defeat Skolas and the PoE, and it tells you how to get all the shaders, because I would always see people with shaders and say, oh, I want that. How do I get it? And then these are all going to be purchased from Eva Levante, and I think that's the chick on our right. Like just to our right now. And that is a lot of tones of blue in that shader. I'm not a huge fan of like the multi-tone blue, and then they throw in the red and the silver. I think it'd be cool if they just stuck with like just a normal blue, red, and silver in there, but that's just me. But it is just a purchasable one, so I'm not expecting it to be anything great. Blue marble is... I don't really know how to describe that. It's not bad, but we got the blue, the white, the green. I feel like the green is just kind of there. Not my favorite, obviously. And then we have the chrysanthemum. Can't believe I said that right the first time. But that is just like the last one, except the blue is now green and the green is now yellow, and then we still have the same silver. But that is actually all the emblems and shaders. Thank you guys for watching. My name is DMind Gaming, and you guys have a nice day.